Some big news coming in a relief to many students stuck abroad or many Indian nationals there. India is now preparing an elaborate plan to evacuate thousands of those Indian nationals stranded across the globe due to ongoing lockdown. The Ministry of External Affairs made a presentation of the exit plan to top government officials in a meeting held by Cabinet Secretary Rajiv Gauba on Saturday. The government is firming up exact count of who is where and how many flights it might need to take them, evacuate those people back into the country. The government will also ensure that wherever possible, they came with COVID negative certificates. Whoever is coming back should come with COVID negative certificates. They've got to have a certification. Let's quickly go over to Geeta Mohan joining us for more on this. Geeta Mohan, please do bring us some details with regards to foreign nationals who are stranded across the globe. India now plans to bring them back. It's going to be a huge exercise for them. And then you have those nationals trying to find a certification to show that they are fit. Only then they'll be allowed back. What's been the plan underway?
Well, the Ministry of External Affairs has prepared an elaborate plan, and that was presented to the Cabinet Secretary in a meeting with top government officials yesterday by Foreign Secretary Harsh Shringla. We have exclusive details of what that really entails. The COVID negative certificates are not mandatory. However, those countries that are allowing such tests and certificates to be issued, the Ministry of External Affairs along with Indian missions in those countries are going to look at facilitating such certificates so as to ensure that the quarantine camps in India are not overflooded with Indian nationals who would be brought back. We do not have a go-ahead from the centre when it comes to the Ministry of External Affairs, and so they're waiting for a green signal. Once that happens, they already have the number of people who ought to come back in the first batch of flights. It is going to be those visitors and students who cannot stay in foreign countries any longer, as also Indian nationals who want to come back on humanitarian grounds with compelling reasons to really return to India. And once the Indian government gives a go-ahead, the Ministry of External Affairs already has the numbers in place, the number of flights that it will take, coordinating with the state governments to land at places where nearest to quarantine camps in various states of India. So an elaborate plan in place, only a green signal required from the centre to start repatriation of Indian nationals abroad.
Does the government sound like we have enough facilities to accommodate that influx, Geeta?
Well, there are two things over here. One is that they are looking at bringing back Indian nationals. Many of them would be coming back with COVID negative certificates. Many of them cleared by Indian missions over there. When they come back and they're tested over here, there would be two batches. One who would have to stay in quarantine camps. The other, like it was being done in the past, who would be allowed to go and quarantine themselves for the next 14 days at home. So we are looking at dividing them between quarantine camps and quarantining themselves at home. And in that, the Ministry of External Affairs seems to have the numbers and the order in place as to ensure that there is no chaos once the influx begins of Indian nationals from foreign countries.
Right, Geeta, this is big news and some great news for those who are stranded. We've been getting SOS calls from for Indian nationals in foreign countries across the globe. You have thousands of students stranded as well. This will be a sigh of relief for them. Let's hope what the Indian government has to announce will be announced soon enough, and it is in positive stride. Thank you very much for joining us.
Hi everyone, Preeti Chaudhary here. Hope you like this video. For latest news and analysis, like and subscribe to the India Today YouTube channel. And don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated. Thank you for watching.